We are really excited to announce this morning. A couple weeks ago, we shared with you that the elders and ministers are revisiting and revising, updating our mission and vision statements to basically create something that more clearly reflects who Heritage is in 2026 and where we believe God is leading us. And today we'd like to share those new statements with you. But before we do, we want to emphasize something important. Simply creating a new mission and vision statement is not by itself anything particularly special or significant. The words themselves are not flashy or groundbreaking. In fact, they're intentionally simple. What will matter, what will make these statements meaningful, is if all of us as a church family connect to them, believe in them, live them out together. So that is our prayer. A mission statement, if you're unfamiliar with the term, simply explains why we exist. It reflects what we value, what we consistently pursue, and where we invest our time and energy. And I'm sorry I don't have it to put it on the screen for you, but you will be able to see it in the lobby. Oh, okay, we did get it on the screen. I'm sorry. Our new mission statement is following Jesus together, loving one another, and serving our neighbors. Like we said, simple, yet has deep meaning. First and foremost, Heritage exists because we love Jesus and we want to follow him faithfully together. Second, Jesus taught that the greatest commandment is to love God, and the second is like it, to love your neighbor as yourself. And that calling includes loving one another within this church family while also loving the people outside these walls the way Jesus would. And finally, serving our neighbors, our community, the people around us. That has always been central to who Heritage is and who we want to continue being. Now, if the mission statement explains why we exist, the vision statement describes what we hope to become. It's our dream. It paints a picture of the kind of church we pray God shapes us into as we live out the mission. So our vision statement is to be a church where all people feel welcomed, loved, and it went away, and inspired to be more like Jesus. Where all people feel welcomed, loved, and inspired to be more like Jesus. So that's our dream. Oh, I'm sorry. And the idea is that everything we do as a church, all the decisions we make, will be viewed through the lens of this mission and this vision.
But wait, there's more. Important part of this step involves you. We all want to invite you to help shape what this truly means to be a church where all people feel welcomed, loved, and inspired to be more like Jesus. This is where you provide input into what our mission looks like in everyday life. We'd love for everyone to participate because you are the hands and feet of this mission. So think with us. What does it look like to follow Jesus together? What does it look like to love one another? And what does it look like to serve our neighbors? How can we turn those words into action so our mission and vision become reality? Let's dream together about how God might use us to become the people he's calling us to be. So here's how you can take part. In the lobby, later on, you'll be able to add to the mission and vision reality. So the ushers are going to pass out cards to you, and you'll be able to write down some specific, tangible actions that you personally can take to help Heritage live out the mission and vision. These might be things you already are doing, or maybe it's something that you want to start doing. We hope you'll write down several things. When you're finished, the note cards will clip to the new panels in the lobby. And we're going to ask everyone to participate sometime between now and next Sunday. We'd especially love if you take a few minutes today and write a couple down. Over time, our plan is to replace the note cards with the suggestions or actions with pictures of us actually living out the mission together. So we're going to encourage you to put your name on the card so that we can connect more deeply with one another and the ideas that you come up with, but you're also welcome to remain anonymous if you prefer. We know that's a lot of information to take in, but we're genuinely excited about this to see what God will do through this process. If you have any questions, please reach out to one of the elders or the staff members, and we'd be glad to help.